Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm going to be doing a road to glory and taking you along with me on the journey. So we're going to start off on the web app, and as you can see from when you get your starter pack, I chose a Premier League and Barclays Women's Super League. You can see the starter squad on the screen now. Not too bad with the striker from Nottingham Forest. A bit of pace, but obviously not what you want. I've now got my free packs for being, I think it's loyal, I'm not quite sure. Got my free packs here now, so you can see the packs that we're getting on the web app. I did have some issues with being kicked out online when I was trying to open them, so if there's a bit of a jitter in the video, that's probably why. I think we got Mkhitaryan in the first pack, which isn't too bad, and there you can see jitters there a bit. And we've got Dario, the CDM from Chelsea as well, which isn't a bad starter player to put in your team. This third pack wasn't really anything impressive, mainly going to be fodder for SBCs. You've got stored all them in the club, and then we went on to do the intro to SBCs. I think I show you me doing the first one, and then I think I just complete them all, so you can see me doing, save the time when we're doing them all and showing you, I believe. Yes, so you can see all the packs that I got from the reward. I opened the silver one to start with, which obviously got nothing in. Stored it all in the club for SBCs. And we open the packs now. On this silver pack, we managed to get a centre back with 39 pace that I'm never going to use. Going on with the packs now. What do we open next? We open the gold pack, which we get the centre-back from Real Madrid, 71 pace, not a bad starter player at all. And we also get 1,000 coins at the bottom, which is always a bonus. We now sit on 2,000 coins. Wouldn't let me quick sell the duplicates to start with, and then I think it does. Yes, it then lets me, so we'll move on to the next pack. We're opening a 2-player pack when it opens, and we get 91 pace cam in the Premier League. Looks like a half decent card, especially for a starter squad at the start of FIFA. Moving on, we now open the 78 plus, and we get Bussy, a French left wing, and Shaqiri. I'll show you all these starter packs, as you can see, that we get from the start of the game. I know they're a bit boring, but it's nice to see what we get on the opening packs for everyone. Neither of them players are really going to be used. In all honesty, I think I actually list them on the transfer list in the end to get some coins in the club. Yeah, I do, 350 by now. There we go. It's listed on the transfer market. And do I quick sell or list this player? I think I list this player for 650 as well. List player 600 start, 650, but yeah, listed on the transfer list, and we'll wait to see if they sell. Now we are now open a 75 to 83 times 2, and we get Havertz. Isn't a bad card again. All round stats, but 72 pace for a striker. Is that really going to work on this game? Got a half decent passing and dribbling though for a starter. Can play cam as well. 5-star, 5-star. Not bad at all to put in your squad. I don't think, well, he wasn't valued very much. This Steggerman is not worth much, but we list them up on the market to get some coins, and we do keep Havertz in the team, in the club, sorry. We open our last pack, and we get Malen from Aston Villa, 86 pace, right mid. Potentially going to be a good player to drop in the team, even if it's a super sub with a pace. It might benefit me a lot in the last few minutes of a game. We now move on to the actual game, and as you can see, was on the web up before. We move on to the game where I open my first ever preview pack, which probably won't keep. And in the background now, you'll just see me doing the bits and bobs of the objectives we've completed. You obviously get the foundations pick this year. I believe all the picks are the same, because the amount of times I've seen Endo in everybody's team, I believe everyone gets the same, and I follow suit and choose Endo, as I did want to start to build a Premier League team. think we've got another few objectives. Oh no, objectives are all done. I then go on to show you my squad that I have built. And they put Endo in as centre mid. A few more objectives here done, just throughout doing the team, apply chemistry, styles and whatnot. I understand I'm a bit too fast on the menus at the moment. That is a learning curve. I will slow down. On this 78 plus player pick, we naturally are going to go for the 84 rated player for fodder for SBCs, for any in the future that we want to do. If there's any that you've done, leave it in the comments. Path to Pro Club Maintenance, there we go. There's another one. We've got a 80 plus 3 player pick. First pick we get Koulibaly, very solid centre back card throughout FIFA. It's just the league is in now, won't get many links. Again, I believe I'll go with I'll go with the Napoli player in the end. That's strange, should have gone for the fodder. Get a shadow there, and another 3 player pick. We get Sar again, already owned. Can't pronounce that name. Centre mid from PSG, all round stats, good sub, good starting player at the start of the game. I do go ahead and choose Emery. I think, yep, send him to the club. So we do get my first 82 plus player pack, and as we open it up, you get Italian, Serie A, Juve, CDM is Locatelli. Probably won't use him in my team in all honesty, but against good fodder to have. I also sit through and do a lot of the moments to get 60 stars to get the pack off the market, which is my first 50k pack. We get German Bundesliga Cam, and it's Brandt. I did in fact think that was going to be Musiala, which would have been a very nice player to pack. There's a few odd bits and bobs in the pack anyway that we just send to the club, and we do get another player pick here to open through objectives. We complete this one as well and get a gold players pack before we do the player pick. So moving on to the store, we will do the player pick now. It's an 81 plus. The first one, we get Cucurella, 84 rated again, good for SBCs if he doesn't put him in my starting team. We get McTominay, which isn't a bad pull at all, 85 rated. Obviously, we're not going to go with the 81 rated. Now we've got an 84 and an 85, so we're naturally going to choose McTominay. Good all-round stats, which will probably go in my starter squad for the start of FIFA Ultimate Team. Let's open the 2 packs. We've got a gold players pack and a 3x78 plus pack. In the pack, we get Gabellini. Doesn't look a bad card in all fairness. It's an untradeable pack, all sent to the club. And we'll move on to the 78 plus. Left mid. Prem. Brighton. And this is in fact a very good player by the name of Mitoma. Very good stats again. Not a bad pull. Again, will all be sent to the club because it's all untradeable anyway, so it'll all be kept. We now get a gold pack for, I think it was 50 assists, 25 assists, sorry, which we're going to open again. And we get, we've still got a small silver players pack, sorry. We open that, we get a striker, French. This actually very much shocked me. I didn't know you could get a gold inform in a silver pack. Obviously, it's untradeable, so we'll send him to the club. But I did not know you could pull an informed gold player from a silver pack. Not worth discard as usual with most informs. Send it all to the club, and we'll open the gold player pack and gold packs, alright, and get nothing useful. Again, all untradeable, so we sent to the club. our last pack is from Rush Rewards, and we have a 78 plus. The last pack, again, nothing but fodder really to be used in the club elsewhere when anything comes out that we want to put it in. And that completes the first episode of The Road to Glory. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. Peace.